Would the WNBA really boycott the All-Star game? We're going to talk about it. Therefore, shut up, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me. You don't deserve that. Peeps, it's the Beat Shuffle. Watch the damn tape. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe button. Hit that bell to get notified when I drop my next video. New subscribers, I appreciate you for joining. Hope you enjoy the show. I hope you get some from the content. I hope you love WNBA action. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for helping me build this platform and continue to push this thing forward as we talk about this WNBA. Let's get right into it. Elizabeth Williams, she plays for the Chicago Sky. They lost yesterday. After the loss, she didn't talk about the game. She talked about this. Let's take a listen.
Value. We're fighting for a fair share of the business that we built. It's business. We're not fighting for anything unreasonable. We're fighting to share in the growth that we've created. Every other category across this business has grown. Media rights, ticket sales, team values. The only thing that's still capped is player salaries. We deserve a fair share, and we're demanding salaries that reflect our true value. Again, it's business. We see the fans showing up. We see them filling arenas, tuning in on TV, buying merch, growing the game, and we want to grow with it. In historic record-breaking fashion, growing the game, and we want to grow with it. We're 25 days away from All-Star, just under 4 weeks, so the clock is ticking. We come out here and play almost every night for these fans, and we will continue to do that. But the current system is unsustainable for us. And that means it's unsustainable for a business that we create. Nothing short of transformational change will do for the future we see and the fans' value.
Now, Elizabeth Williams, she said a whole lot. She used the word deserve, which is annoying as hell to me. But let's break down her talking points. First, she said they built the league. David Stern technically created the WNBA to give women a space to play basketball and to compete with the ABL, which they basically blew out of existence. And basically those players came over to the WNBA. That was that. You didn't build jack. You never have built anything. The merchandise. The merchandise is a tricky one because the players in this league don't really stay in one place too long, so there's not a connection. I've made this point before on other videos. You don't stay long enough for fans to enjoy you and get a connection with you, nor do you like to connect with fans. That's another problem that you have. So y'all not selling merch. Miss Williams, I'm going to play the NBA for just a second, and I'm going to smash every one of your talking points. The merch and filling arenas, they basically go hand in hand. Miss Williams, let's look at the charts. The tape says this. The tape says that your first game of the season, y'all drew 9,025 fans. Next game at home, 9,025. Miss Williams, your stadium, the Wintrust Arena, holds 10,300 people. You didn't sell out those two games. We moved you to the United Center because we knew Caitlin Clark was coming and we knew it was going to be a money grab. Unfortunately, Caitlin Clark was hurt and we had to sell the tickets at a reduced rate because your star player, Angel Reese, cannot fill up the stadium. That being said, we sold some tickets for $3 and $4. Some tickets we gave away free just to fill the house. So filling the arenas is denied. The merch goes hand in hand with the arenas and it is denied. And if you want to know, Miss Williams, you want to know why? Miss Williams, think about it like this. The Chicago Sky offer a lot of packages that are affordable to try to get people from the south side of Chicago to go to these games. There's some tickets as low as $30. There's package deals where you can get 3 tickets for $99. With a hot dog, donut, peanuts, popcorn, and jellyfish. We can't get nobody to buy these damn tickets to go see Angel Reese. So, if we can't sell a person a $30 ticket, do you really think we're selling Rachel Banham jerseys for $150? Do you think Haley Van Lith's jersey flying off the shelf? Hell, do you think Angel Reese's jersey is flying off the shelf? For $150? I'd say no. So your claim on merchandise is denied. Tuning in on TV. The ratings are low for the games in which you play, and we're just going to talk about your team because you play for the Sky. Your ratings for your team are abysmal because once again nobody wants to see a person miss their own shot, rebound it 4 times, and miss it again, and then have a party for going 1 of 1 and shooting 100%. So tuning on TV is denied. Miss Williams, did you know that the largest rating games are the ones in which Caitlin Clark is in? Millions of viewers, while the other games get hundreds of thousands. So your tuning in on TV claim is denied. You know what does work for us? Caitlin Clark. You know what Caitlin Clark brings? She brings in viewers, excitement, ratings, sells merch. Let me ask you, Miss Williams, do you want Caitlin Clark to be the face of the league? Oh, you said no? Okay. Do you like Caitlin Clark? Do the other players like Caitlin Clark? What'd you say, Miss Williams? No? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Do you want to deny that Caitlin Clark is the biggest draw in the NBA, WNBA? You said no? Oh. You sure you said no? Okay. Okay, so all those are bullshit, Miss Williams. Yep, all those. Let me ask you a question. Does your star player, is Angel Reese correct? Yes. Okay, yeah. Angel Reese is the star of the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese. Can Angel Reese make a layup? No. Can Angel Reese shoot close to 50% for a game? We're not even talking about season, just game, Ms. Williams. You said no. No. Can Angel Reese really play basketball, Ms. Williams? You said no. Okay. Does Angel Reese hate Caitlin Clark? Yes. Okay. Okay, Ms. Williams, we got all your answers down. Unfortunately, with everything that you've just stated, we're going to have to deny the WNBA Players Association because y'all are full of crap and you're idiots. The more you talk, Miss Williams, the more your Players Association and the players are going to suffer. You're giving the owners ammo. Oh, you said you're going to boycott the All-Star game. Okay, good. Go ahead and boycott it. You know what the average person is going to keep doing? They're going to keep living their life. That's how much the average person doesn't care about you. Oh, you mentioned the games and you play every day. Miss Williams, you do realize you had 2 days off between games. Travel. You got paid travel. You got paid room and board. Miss Williams, do you know right now there's a construction worker working on a highway in Texas in 100-degree weather? Do you know there is a nurse that is pulling 10 and 12-hour shifts right now on her feet all damn day? There are housekeepers cleaning up hospitals and businesses, working their butts off. Sanitation workers working every day. They got something to complain about. You don't have shit to complain about. You work 5 months a year. You know what I suggest you do? I think you should be happy with the contract that you got. Be grateful for the contract that you got. And zip your lip. Because y'all go ahead and walk out. Walk out that All-Star game if you want to. And find out what happens to you. I'm just giving you and the other players a fair warning, Miss Williams. since you're the secretary. So count the losses if you step out of bounds and make those idle threats. Keep your mouth closed, Miss Williams. Do you understand? And never insult the hardworking people that watch the WNBA and watch sports in general. It is real offensive to tell somebody that works their ass off 40 and 60 hours a week that you're tired from playing 3 games a week, Miss Williams. Thank you. You can leave our office. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.